say this to everyone, look at your fucking no comments in your community. If you've got people with no comments in your community, my God, like you are not serving those people. And there's a reason why you've got people leaving your stuff, and there's a reason why you're not making it work. So
Yeah, I feel like
a sense of a stronger sense of community. At least I say that just I'm putting a big emphasis on that. And that's what Skool needs. They need people to say the shit I'm saying and to actually commit to it and to show up for their communities, to show up for the Skool community, show up for the Skool games community, to be there, to be present, and to stick through it. And so in saying that, we also need to be respected when we do stuff like that as well, which we are. You know, I've got a great relationship with the Skool team. I feel very loved. I feel connected with. I didn't know what to do with myself when Sam went on holidays. So
you're like, I guess I'm going on a vacation this week.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what to do with myself. But what are your predictions for 2025?
Well, first off, dude, I feel like when you start a Skool community, you have to think about your fulfillment and your growth, but you have to have a vision. You got to develop a vision. And I feel like the vision can't be grow at this rate and figure out how to fulfill it. And it also can't just be like, it can't be just like a target, you know. The vision to build a good Skool group is really like, who am I getting together? How are we hanging out? What are we solving? And how can I, like, for me, it has to be done in a new way too. That's another, like, not everyone has to be this way, but for me, like, I have to invent a new thing and do it that way. Otherwise it's not interesting enough to like hold my attention for very long. So vision, like just actually going about it in a way in which you're going to sustain this for a year. You need to kind of like infuse yourself into it, or infuse something that like you're able to give for a long period. And I've noticed, like, with the pump and dumps, you can see pretty quickly when I look at it, I can see pretty quickly when something's just built for like conversion and growth, and that it's just metric based, because it does lack like this soul and this newness aspect. You could tell they're not trying to make something for people, they're trying to make something for money. And you can, I don't know, I think that people have developed like a sniff test for this on Skool in the last 6 to 8 months. And sometimes people will join the ads lab and they'll present their setup. I'll just be like, dude, why are you just copying everybody? I mean, what are you doing? What do you want to do with this thing?
Yeah.
What is this? Because it just feels like somehow you've averaged together all of the all these things into something that doesn't quite make sense. It just feels like it looks like something that would make sense, but it doesn't. It's like that.
It's not like you know, you're not connecting to like your authentic self and everything. I mean, like when I started, I wasn't a community builder. Like I started as just learning everything about Skool and got good at the software of it. And then I brought my personality into it.
Right. You're like a gamer kind of coming in, I feel like.
Oh, bro, that's all it was. I was like, if I could commit to playing Grand Theft Auto the same amount of hours I can commit to doing this. And they had the gamification element to it, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I think, you know, there was a wave at one time where it was like, holy shit. Like, it's like you're playing the, we're playing the same game, but we're playing it a little bit differently. Yeah, like just GPT posts, bro. It's like, come on, put some effort in. People that want to schedule posts, it's like, bro, you don't schedule yourself to fucking say hi to your friend on a Saturday. Like, maybe you set a meeting with your friend to catch up, like we're doing on a podcast or something. But it's like natural. We don't have notes prepared for this because it's like we just want to hang out and have a chat, have people listen in.